Okay, back to the editing, and I'm sorry because it took me a while to put the handle, to the strap, to put the strap on with just one hand, so I decided to edit the videos. And as you can see, the strap itself, let me just pull it up. Okay, this is the strap itself. It is very thick. It is, I will say it is nearly as thick as the box bag. Let me just bring that in. The strap is nearly as thick as the width of the box bag. Look at how thick the strap is. It is definitely wider than the regular 30 montant, and it is just so amazing that they come up with this idea. I don't know if people actually complain about the regular how thin it is, but I do see that as a cons, because the regular montant you need to put through here. For the strap for regular montant you need to put through here, and I did see one of the bag on display that has a dent. Because I don't know whether it's been I don't know whether that's something that's gonna be happening, but I saw that as a cons, and that's one of the reasons why I did not purchase the 30 regular montant first, because I was worried about the strap, that it has a bend. It is because of the length because of the width, it's not as wide as this, whereas this is wider, so it does seems to be more durable. In my opinion, you can bend it. It just, hopefully in time it doesn't bend or put a mark as compared to the 30 regular montant, but that bag is still in one of my wish lists, so eventually I will still get one. But I'm not too crazy about the strap, and I have the assurance from the sales that yes, it is a new bag. It just came out early this year, but the strap seems to be working fine. They did not hear any complaints from customers that purchase it, but I just happened to see one of the display has a dent, because I don't know whether it's being put in through the two strip here. It was being bent, because if you look at a 30 regular montant, you need to put the strap through two holes, and you need to bend it up. So I don't know whether that's gonna affect the future of the strap, but anyway, I'm just trying to figure out the pros and the cons as I go along, comparison with this and the regular montant as well, because I am quite familiar with the regular 30 montant. Even though I don't have it, I have seen it quite a few times. But as comparison with the Chanel mini rectangular, I have this gorgeous mini rectangular Chanel, which I bought it. This is the one of the newer colors, because it was released during the holiday season, so I purchased this a few weeks ago. It came out with the cruise collections, and there is a purple one, which is the purple, it was a light purple mini rectangular, and I purchased this one. That's, as you can see, in terms of comparison, it is very similar. Let me just put it up right as well, and I'm trying to see if yep, see how it is actually longer, the length. And I do apologize if I mentioned the width earlier on. With the 30 montant box bag, it's actually the length that was just under 7 inch, which was, I believe, 6.89 inch, whereas the mini rectangular, as you can see, it's longer. It is over 7, I believe it's just over 7 inch. It is longer, but if you look carefully on the inside, I'm just going to open this mini rectangular, there is a dent here. If you're familiar with the mini rectangular, there is a dent here that goes inwards. So it comes up to pretty much the same in terms of lengthwise. Because of the Chanel mini rectangular, there is a dent inwards. But bear in mind, this is not as structured as the box bag. So this is actually in lambskin, and it is stretchable. As you can see, you can stretch it outwards, you can stretch it a little, so you can definitely fit in more things in here as compared to the 30 montagne. Let me see if I can showcase the side as well. Let me just bring that up. And actually, I'm gonna do it that way. I'm not very good at okay, let's see if I can do it that way. This is that. I'm gonna link this against the box, and I'm gonna link this against the box as well. Okay, they're very much similar in terms of the width, very similar. I would say this is slightly a little bit wider. The mini rectangular Chanel, it's just a little bit wider. So in terms of size wise, the Chanel definitely is slightly bigger, but not by much. And it is more flexible because of the leather it is stretchable. If you have the patent leather, which was released in the cruise collection Chanel, the mini rectangular in patent, it might not be as flexible or as you can't stretch it as wide. But in terms of comparison with the 30 montagne box bag, it is very similar to that mini rectangular Chanel. And I believe this might also be the reasons why they release the 30 montagne in box bag size, because I think they're trying to compete with Chanel's that has got a mini rectangular. And I do hope the 30 montagne bag will be a classic bag for DIOR, because I believe there is a lot of potential with the 30 montagne bag. And if there is any questions, or if you guys want to comment on something, please comment it on the comments below. And I do appreciate your time in watching the videos, and I apologize if there is a lot of confusions, or if because of the lighting and the video, I understand it's not professionally done and it's quite poor in terms of that, and I do apologize. It is my first time doing this, and thank you for watching, and have a nice day.